Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Tremendous build-up to decide the championship in the Southeastern Conference. It's the Arizona State Sun Devils against the South Sports College Football. Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt here in the booth, and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
Guys, the Sun Devils head coach told me pregame, his message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they don't want to keep their eyes on that big prize and take it one play at a time, he wants his team to know what's on the line here today. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Return begins inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They got him down out near the 40.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
Second down play coming up. At the 44, but good enough for a first down.
This is a nice game for this offense, and they keep you on schedule. Now you've got manageable situations where the entire playbook is at your disposal.
First and 10 now for the offense. Caught in the backfield. It's punt. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. That's caught. It's Harbor. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Can he make it to the marker? And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. And the Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hump, taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. A deep shot with a score. Another big play for this elite wide receiver. Opponents have tried to defend him all season long. They haven't been able to. That's why he's a Heisman candidate, Joel.
They've tried to use zone, man, double teams, and it doesn't work. He's too good. He creates separation. You can see the hands, the athleticism. I can't believe the level that he's produced, in particular in these big moments and these big stages. That's exactly why he's in the Heisman race.
Kick bounces out of the back to the end zone for a touchback. the shotgun. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Game makes it second and medium. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle to the 35, good enough for a first down. And the Sun Devils come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense. Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the Sun Devils look to keep this drive moving.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. And they're able to pick up that first down. Good job up front.
The Sun Devils pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that's a solid gain for the defense, able to bring him down.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6 time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close, and I love the second effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. Didn't look like a lot was there in the run game, and yet he was able to fall forward and get the line to gain for a first down.
You're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Robinson. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Here's the second down play. Stuffed for no gain. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Back to throw. It's Boley. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
And the return man runs out of bounds. So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Smart to get down right there and avoid the big hit. He's able to get what he can get, and he gets down. Now you just live to play another down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking for a man. With the catch, it's Barber. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to scramble. Oh, what a grab! And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. How aggressive is this? Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
And he's able to get the boot away. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Gonna run it. It's Brown. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. The Sun Devils come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do, was get this quarterback off of his spot. And here he's got to escape to the right side of the field. And now he's on the run. And he is just not that accurate. Once he's on the run, there's contact and it's an incompletion.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Quick throw caught on the left side. Breaks into the clear. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
The Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. schedule here after that first down loss. Becomes second down. Caught behind the line. It's Anderson. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. We're going to throw it on third and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Knocks that one right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Second down after that previous play. To the air, it's Sellers. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable 3rd down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
That coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Oh, this quarterback has got to be so mad at himself right now. He knows on a 4th down, he's got to just throw that ball. Even if he puts it in harm's way, who cares? It's 4th down. But credit this pass rush, because they got to him quickly. I don't think he was thinking clearly, obviously taking a sack.
Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here. Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back, it's Boley. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Sun Devils push it to the line to run the hurry-up. First down, looking for more now. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
I love when offenses do this, when they catch the defense off guard. It's obviously a passing situation, and yet they pop a run right here. Good job by the offensive line. The back does a great job eluding some of those linebackers, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Grab behind the line, it's Miller. Tackle made, but the gain leads the ball to the 8. Gamecocks will spend the first of their 3 timeouts. Chance to strategize for the second down play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
That is a big-time score from this offense to take the lead right before the half, and they get the ball to start the second half. A chance to double up here if they can get a stop on defense.
The PAT makes it 10-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's DC yardage on that return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. To the air, it's Sellers. Wide open downfield. He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Timeout called by South Carolina. That's their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The Gamecocks looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
Chris, that is such an important touchdown, a big-time score by this offense to take the lead going into half, knowing that they've got to kick it off to the opposition to start the third quarter. That's a beautiful job, getting themselves in position and then executing to get into the end zone.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. To throw, it's Boley. Grab down the middle, it's Robinson. And the Sun Devils now spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On first and 10, looking to throw. Here comes the pressure. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. And the Sun Devils will spend their 3rd and final timeout here. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He connected yards away. And that one straight down the middle. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. And the Gamecocks will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Tackle made at the 23 as he gains some important breathing room.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, you got to love a first down play like that. It opens up the entire playbook. Now you can take a shot. You can be aggressive. 2nd and inches, anything is at your disposal.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. That's good for a first down near the 40. And the Sun Devils come up to the line in the 3-up.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type.
It's caught, he's got a lane. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
The shotgun running play call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
It's third down for the offense. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. The Sun Devils will look to convert here on 4th down. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So here they come on 4th and long. That penalty on 3rd is making this a serious challenge for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Boley. Makes the grab. It's Miller. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
When they're trying to rely on those yards after the catch to pick up the first down, it's just not there. Chris, the pursuit and the ability to tackle in space, that's what's showing out for this defense, and they get off the field on 4th down.
First play of the drive, they look to the right. And he's brought down, but they lead backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This linebacker's ability to diagnose allows him to play behind the line of scrimmage. A great tackle for loss there, and this defense is humming.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. A deep shot to the right. Pass caught. Could he get in? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gamecocks. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
And something I love about this defense is their discipline. Let them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Brown. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Sun Devils will crank up the tempo.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, defense gets away with one there. He's wide open, and he just drops that ball. They're going to have to adjust the coverage here because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. And the Sun Devils are going to keep this drive rolling.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4 after they pick up 6 on the first down pass. Short throw complete to the tight end. Got an opening here. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. Got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field. But if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
Looking downfield, it's Boley. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. After a disastrous first down play, they're back up on 2nd and goal. Brings her to the end zone. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, ASU. Coach deciding to go for the two-point conversion to tie the score right here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he grabs it in the end zone. The conversion will tie up this football game.
Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these two-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback. Throw it into the end zone, and it's good.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where the In the first play of the drive now from the 25. That's a design quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, that is exactly how to stop these quarterback design runs. You've got to be aggressive up front and win your one-on-ones. Look at these guys, these defensive linemen. They are winning. They're getting into the backfield. There's nowhere to go for this quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. He escapes the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here comes the rush. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
The Gamecocks will line up to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Takes the handoff. It's Brown. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So that's the end of the 3rd quarter, and this game is still deadlocked. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. To throw, it's Boley. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to scramble. Tries to get it to the running back. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
This is just a player making a play. He's able to get himself out of the pocket and free and still, eyes downfield, creates a completion for a first down. Almost impossible to defend in this situation. The quarterback's doing too good of a job, and here the elusiveness. Eyes downfield, first down offense.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
This defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
Looking for some space. It's Brown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Caught in the backfield. It's Harris. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. They jump on top now here in the 4th. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game. Second down play coming up for this offense. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Clark. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Gamecocks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He's got some space. Look out. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. To pass. It's Sellers. Defense is coming after him. Breaks free. They'll get him down for a gain of 1.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
Important third down play coming up. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. On the move now. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
You've got to capitalize on those opportunities. You don't get them that often, and the hands on the football for the defense, and they're unable to bring it in. And now this offense still has a chance for points in field goal range. That's a big swing right there.
Down 1 possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Chris, I agree. He should have caught that ball, but boy, I give a lot of credit to that coverage. On fourth down, he just did not quit, and he made it a much more difficult catch than it originally looked like it was going to be. Now it's a fourth down stop and a huge momentum swing for this defense. They put their offense right back on the field. Chris, I think this is time to be a bit conservative here. You've got the lead, and the last thing you want to do is create a short field for the opposition. So you need to create a first down and maybe run some clock out as well. Those are your 2 objectives here. You've got to achieve at least one of them.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Pounding away with the run game. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game, and when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game, and as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Gamecocks will spend the first of their 3 timeouts. The decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down? Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. That's their second strategy session before this third down play. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And they pick up the first on the ground. They bring him down, but he gains just enough for the first down that should essentially ice this game. The Sun Devils have 1st and 10 here. And he's got it again. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Offense getting set. It's second down. On the ground, beats Brown. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. Winning a conference championship in a league this strong clearly is one of the preseason goals for this team, and you can tell by the way they're celebrating. But Joel, now we're going to wait and see what their path to a national